question asks, which of the compounds below could be used as a substrate in the following reaction that produces styrene as a major product? So there's a couple of things we need to understand here. We need to look at a reagent, figure out what kind of reagent is it. We need to look at the product, styrene. We aren't given the structure. So this is a case where we have to know what styrene looks like. And then we have to think about what starting material can get us to styrene. So first things first, our reagent. We have tert butoxide, essentially, okay, a strong, bulky base. And then styrene, our product, looks like this, where we have a pi bond adjacent to our aromatic ring. So now we have a bunch of the puzzle pieces sorted out, and we just have to figure out what starting material is capable of making styrene via this strong, bulky base. So let's take a look at some of our options. A couple that I'm going to cross off right away are 5. 5 is acetophenone, and that molecule isn't necessarily going to react with a big, strong, bulky base. It might react with a small, strong base, but that still wouldn't give us styrene. It might maybe give us like an alcohol if the molecule acted as a nucleophile instead of as a base. Next, let's look at 4. 4 I'm going to cross off as well. 4 doesn't have the right number of carbons coming off. It only has 1 carbon, whereas styrene has 2 carbons. Okay, we can also cross off 3. We can't add an ethyl group to this bromobenzene using the reagent that we're given. So that leaves us with 1 and 2. 1 and 2 both have these beta hydrogen atoms that can be plucked off via a base. So if we think about what products are formed, if we were to take off the hydrogen atoms here with a base, the molecule that we would make would look like this. And if we do the same with 2, we can make styrene. So the answer that we're looking for is molecule 2 can react with our big, strong, bulky base via an E2 elimination to make styrene.